I was on the ground when it was just a back of an envelope and a pencil scratch. So pretty amazing to see it come to life like this.
You know, being in Springfield for many years, that part of Springfield, you're like, oh, if they could do something with that block or that block. And to have a transformative project arrive in Springfield, which was going to dramatically change downtown Springfield.
And that's what it's been. As you mentioned, the 2,000 construction workers, all of whom got paychecks and are spending money downtown.
I remember interviewing companies early on, before any bids went out. Individuals come into the room, we'd ask them, why are they here? And the common answer we got was, I want to be able to say, I worked on that project. I was a part of that. I was a part of turning Springfield around.
Finding companies that you could grow and mentor was one of those things, again, that when we're done, I'll be very proud of.
This job here at MGM in Springfield is the biggest job Ultimate Abatement has ever undertaken, and it's been very exciting, very challenging.
All the outreach we did kind of came together and just drove local companies to the project. We're actually tracking every worker hour worked by gender status, veteran status, and ethnicity. So to do that, you need a buy-in from the companies that are going to work for you that they are required to meet these goals.
And I was excited. If this is true, then let's do it. And we were all in, and they have never disappointed me in the commitment to diversity. And the proof is in the people who are working on this site today.
You know, we had the audacity to think that we could take 14.5 acres that was part of a blighted 3 blocks damaged by the tornado, a bunch of dilapidated buildings, and you know, we had the vision that this could be a destination resort.
The design was really made to tie into the area.
I think this is a great combination of refurbing older buildings and also fresh green build. And I start with the State Armory, where the old South End Community Center is. Spent a lot of money renovating that space. It was damaged in a tornado, which a lot of the buildings were that we looked at.
And so we ended up with this concept of, let's open up the Armory like Liberty Hotel down in Boston. Let's expose these historic walls. Let's make it feel much more inviting.
Other building that really comes to mind, and this one really is an engineering feat, is the old French Spiritual Church. It was right in this, would have been the center of our casino. We had a company come in, one of 5 companies in the country that were able to do this, lifted it up by its foundations, and we trucked it across the site about 2 football fields.
I think as a Springfield resident, I think what I've been most impressed with is that this facility is going to have so many nods and references and just expressions of homage to Springfield's incredible past and history in the region.
I always say the proudest moment typically is 2 or 3 days before opening. When you can walk into the casino floor at 1 in the morning, nobody's there, but you can look around and you say, wow, we actually did it. And if MGM Springfield opens and operates correctly, there'll never be another night like that. And then, you know, 2 days later, the whole world's here. And they're here forever.